There we go. See how long it takes for everybody to roll on through. How was everybody's day? This is much later. This is me starting much later than I think I really ever do. Why are we up? What are we doing? Why are we crazy? Why are we dumb? Why are we dumb? Hi, Cesar. It's Jeremy, Jakey Poo, Fabi, SGJ, Rockstar Wolfie. Normally, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. Normally at this time, I am laying in bed and I'm doom scrolling. I'm playing Cult of the Lamb, doing all kinds of stuff. Today, I am here at 10:28 p.m. I am in my pajamas. I am tired. You're here from my TikTok live earlier. Kevin, thank you for being here. I was talking some crazy shit over on the TikTok. You're here in Perth at the press conference and it's crazy. Pixar didn't happen. No, I'm kidding. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what the hell's going on. Nice to have something happening on Australian time for a change. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for my Australians. I really am. I did end the TikTok live abruptly. I'm sorry. You were like, I think the press events might become a new thing. We're going to have to like factor that into like everything we do now. Oh, sis, thank you for that subscription with Prime over on Twitch. I appreciate you so much. So much. Jakey Poo giving out a community sub. Thank you so much over on Twitch, everybody. We're not doing shit, but we have a hype train going. All subscriptions and bits that are cheered go towards the hype train goal. And a hype train goal means you can get cool little emotes and things that you can use in the Twitch chat. Victor with a resub. Happy 3-month subversary. Thank you for Joyson. Thank you for Joyson. It's 10:30. Leave me alone. Predictions. Kate Cole, are we talking predictions for Elimination Chamber in general? Are we talking predictions for just this press event? Because I don't really know what the hell to expect out of this press event. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think we're gonna get, anything as wild and crazy as what we had gotten for the one in Vegas. But what's something I personally hope to see from the show this weekend? I don't really know. Not totally sure. You didn't miss the press conference. No. You didn't miss anything. I'm always tired at work tomorrow. If you guys didn't know this about me, hi, my name's Wheezy. I don't sleep. Normally I lay in bed from anywhere till 2 to 4 o'clock in the morning before I fall asleep. I currently working on it. I'm trying to get my sleep in order and be a better human, but it's hard. So I'm working on it. But yeah, I'm usually laying in bed just doom scrolling at this time. Nothing new. When is the press event? So it's at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. y'all. It's 11 p.m. Before you ask, we're not gonna be watching Elimination Chamber live. We're not gonna do that. I don't want to do that. I have to work Saturday morning. But like I just told you, I don't sleep. So not a good idea for me. How have I been? What's up, Liv Morgan, New Jersey? Have I tried gummies? I don't really like them. People keep telling me that. But no, I haven't. I do stuff I shouldn't do. I take like Unisum and shit like that. You're planning on going to bed at like 10. You'll be up watching live. I love everyone that's going to do it. The only thing is, I could, but so we'll get done with SmackDown about 10. I could try to go to bed and wake up to watch live at 5. Yeah. But then I have to go to work. I got to leave for work by like 8:15. So I don't even think I would get to finish the whole pay-per-view. So it just doesn't make any sense for me. That guy Sean92, thank you for that subscription. I appreciate you and your newfound support. That got us to level 1 of the hype train. We are going towards level 2. Siba Doe, thank you for your resub. Happy 9-month anniversary. Thank you guys all for being here so late. I hope most of you are tucked into your beds in your PJs and being super comfortable. I was going to sit here in the dark. I wasn't even going to turn on this light over here, but I ended up turning it on. Oh, I need to move. I'm still a little stuffy, unfortunately. I'm trying to get better. I bought one of those. I said this on TikTok earlier, but I bought one of those like neti pot. It's not a neti pot, but it's one of those things where you like put pressure up your nose and it like comes out the other side. And I'm going to record it too. But I didn't get any distilled water. You got to shoot that stuff up your nose with, that sounded awful. You got to do that with distilled water, because if you use just tap water,
Yeah.
it'll like,
That's why I was
you
stressing
could get
as
an
a kid.
amoeba in your brain
You
and
want
it'll
your
eat your brain.
5-star matches? You want your
important.
30-minute classics?
And Mustard, thank you so much for cheering those 5 bits. I appreciate you. I know you could use boiled water, but I was still afraid. I was afraid that maybe the boiling it wouldn't get rid of the amoebas. It's fine. We'll just get distilled water tomorrow. We'll just do that. What's up, Alabama? Your dad had to use that for a few weeks a couple of years ago. What about purified water? I think it has to be like distilled water. I don't know that you can use bottled water. I don't know. Regardless, I didn't do it. So the event, I don't really know. I don't know what the press event is about. I don't know if we're going to get like a UFC face-off between the people that are like having matches. I mean, there's the tag match, and then there's Nia and Rhea. So I'm assuming we're going to have a lot happen between Nia and Rhea. I'm assuming we're going to have some kind of appearance from Grayson Waller. The presser is on both Peacock and YouTube at 11. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
EMC Games, thank you for cheering those 100 bits. Thank you for everything. You are still putting towards the hype train. We are still moving towards level 2 of the hype train. We've got 2 minutes and 53 seconds left. We are at 70%.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Thank you very much.
Let's see what if we can smell.
Figured
what
you'd
the
stop by and
block
say
is
hello. Well,
cooking in
hi,
this
Dark
round.
Finder. Thank you for stopping in. I showed up late. Conman, I'm right on fucking time. What do you mean I showed up late? What do you mean? I worked until like 8:30. I'm tired. I so sleepy. Waller is probably going to say that Sydney is better than Perth or something. Yeah, he's going to talk shit about Western Australia. Most likely. How is my cold? Dan Davidson, it's better. Been live for an hour, rookie. Numbers are there. Bod. Conman, I want to quit my job. I just can't yet. I'm not going to quit my job. I'd like to work like 2 days. I don't know. It's like to stop working Saturdays and Fridays. I don't know. Maybe I could work Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know. I got to figure something out. This ain't working. I don't know how much longer I can full-time do both. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it.
It doesn't matter how you're doing.
I wish it was just easy to like quit and then be able to go back if I needed to, but like I can't lose my clients. Mab, what's up, dog? Andy needs sleep. Me too. Thank you for that resub. Happy 4-month anniversary. Thank you for being here.
Where is that referee? He was trying to fuck
Why
on
did WWE
me.
all of a sudden start doing pressers? Why not? It's a nice, fun change of pace, you know? It's cool. You ain't cool unless you have a presser. I like them. I think they're fun. Do you guys like the pressers? I like them. I think they're great. Cody should wrestle Waller. Give him the rub. Yeah. It will be the first PLE without you since Payback. Oh my God. It makes me sad. But you guys, it's such a rare circumstance, you know? It's at 5 a.m. I gotta work. It just doesn't make sense for me to do it. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. Send Insta DM if you want some press conference pics. Yes, I do. I wonder if the picture's actually sent, though. Sometimes when it goes to your message requests, you don't get them. Like, it'll block the pictures. Same things with videos. Hey, we hit level 2 of the hype train. I have no idea why no sounds are playing for that, but we are we're going up towards level 3. All bits and subscriptions go towards that hype train goal. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Wheezy Blonde.
The Rock says
pro wrestling content creator
you
and
should
streamer.
know your role and shut
I have the
your
gift of
mouth.
gab. I currently have boogers in my sinus cavity, so I don't usually sound this nasally, but I am from the Midwest and near Michigan and Chicago, so I got the nasal in my voice. I love being here. Thank you so much for your support. I stream every Monday and Friday for Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown, and for most major PLEs. However, I don't plan to be here on Saturday morning for the 5 a.m. Eastern showing of Elimination Chamber because I still work a full-time job and I'm a hairstylist and I have to be at the salon at 9 a.m. on Saturday and I have a full day of clients. But I am going to stream later in the day at 3 p.m. or a little bit earlier. We'll see what happens. The gift of gab. Shut up, Mab. I ain't got time for you. Be mean to me. Am I still streaming around 3 when Wheezy on Saturday? Yes. It'd probably I'd like to do it a little bit earlier if I can. I'm scheduled to work until 1:45. So we're going to aim for 3. We're going to aim for 3.
Yeah.
Jay Hudson, thank you for that super chat. My niece was diagnosed 8 months ago with leukemia. She was inspired by you so much that she continued to fight. Today she's in remission. That is, I'm just a widow person. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Leukemia actually runs in my family. It's a genetic thing. So keep up the fight, little niece. Watch wrestling. Appreciate you. That got me.
Yeah.
That got me.
Yeah.
Oh, a Santi stream at 4 a.m. is going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be nuts. Fuck Santi. We're not talking about that mother. We're talking about that mother. Who the skill issue. Skibbity toilet. That's the guy who has 900 people that say skibbity toilet watching him. I don't want to talk about him. He don't talk about me. I ain't going to talk about him. Give him a minute of my time. I want you all to go to Santi stream and just say skill issue 50 million times. That would be nice. I don't know that I can get enough of you to do it at one time, but you should do it. Just spam the chat with skill issue. Don't do that, actually. You might get banned. He might they'll ban the fuck out of you and he'll know it was me. Do we get a Wheezy sign at Elimination Chamber? A couple people said that they were going to do it. A couple people did. Did I see that Naya and Tiffy bonded on the plane?
Yeah.
I did, actually. It looked like they went shopping or something. Please figure out can watch together. Please figure out can... I don't know what you're talking about, dude. You can watch on YouTube. Can you get a shout out? Twisted Morcus? I hope that's not a dirty name. Please. Hey, I'm going to have to time you out if you keep saying this shit. Put user in timeout for 5 minutes. Stop it. Stop saying the same thing over and over. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's craziness. Ugh. You watched Minnie's AEW stream yesterday? I love Minnie. She's a great person. She's a
I'm
great
not
gal.
gonna watch this press.
Dwayne
I'm
Anaker 12,
excited
thank you for the
it and
resub.
all,
Happy
but
2 months
IDK,
anniversary.
I just feel like it's not gonna be like the WrestleMania. I'm also
No.
most definitely not getting up at 4 in the morning to watch the Chamber. I'm hella excited for it, but there's no
No,
way
I'm not
I'm getting up that early.
I ain't doing that. I can't. Look at these bags under my eyes. I get no sleep. I sit here all day and I just wither away. I get no sleep. I don't know what sleep is. Cam Chowda, thank you for the resub. Happy 4 months anniversary. Thank you for being here, being a part of the Blonde Line, being a part of the Cool Kids Club. I was about to start singing Pumped Up Kicks, but then I realized that's
doesn't
not
matter
a
how
good
you're doing.
song to sing. But it's a bop. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks, you better run, outrun my firearm. Not a good song. I love it. I had no idea what it was about when it came out. I had no clue. Not a clue. If you don't know, look it up. I'm not going to explain. You don't see much either. It
We can
sucks.
smell what the Rock is
I'm trying to
cooking
knock
in this
myself
round.
out, you know? I envy the people. I know so many people. Cody's one of them that can just like lay down and just close their eyes, and then within 5 seconds they're asleep. Those are the people that don't have like an inner model, like an inner dialogue, that don't think about things. All right, guys, we wrapped up that hype train at level 3. You guys contributed 8 subscriptions and 480 bits. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you being here on this late stream, whatever night it is. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna make it work. Maddie94, thank you so much for that subscription for 6 months. Thank you so much. You are in for it for 6 whole freaking months, Maddie. Maddie. Girl power.
Shut up, bitch.
You have a breakfast casserole planned for 4 a.m. for Saturday, but I will be here at 3 p.m. with you lovely people also. That's honestly, I wish I didn't have to work. I'm telling you right now, man, if I didn't have to work, I would be here at 5 a.m. I would wake up and I'd be getting my coffee and it would be awesome, but I fucking work that day and it just sucks. I can't call in sick. It's not how my job really works. If I had a retail job or something like that, I can't work at home. I'm a hairstylist. My job works a little differently than what you might be used to. I can't just call in. I can't just not go. When are my off days? Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Finally, The Rock.
I gave my blind friend a
Somebody
cheesegrater for his birthday.
You
He
can't
said it was
virtually
the
cut
most
hair. You
violent
cannot
book
open
he's
the
ever
salon
read.
at home. No. Why?
You'll
The
see
fuck would I do
myself
that?
out.
The fuck would I have a salon at home? You still have to physically stand in front of your clients and do their hair. We ain't mixing business with no. Business and home. We ain't doing that. Nope. The south of us has a Wi-Fi outage, so I can't watch WWE for today, Friday, and Saturday. I'm glad you stream so I can at least know what happens. Oh my god. AT&T had I know we had an outage here. Lost coverage on our phones for a little while. I actually have AT&T. And I do have their internet. I have their fiber internet. Just imagine you could have your clients on stream and ask if they want the Shotzi or the Rollins. No, not really. Jay Hudson, thank you for the super chat. My niece said that Wheezy inspired her to fight because she sees the light in you. She said you help her smile and fight through it. Today she got news she's in remission because you inspired her. That's actually really sweet. Thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate that. As much as I hate not being able to watch a PLE live, I'm still telling overseas people to get over it. I guess I'm just petty. I mean, this one instance where it's happening, I think we'll survive. How would I do the Rock's hair? I'd give him a toupee and then I'd color it purple. Because I just have this feeling that purple's his favorite color. Oh, Gorilla Press. Thank you so much for gifting that sub, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you guys. Out of scheduled streams, man. I was without cell service for a while today, but it's while I was at work.
I gave my blind friend a cheesegrater
I didn't
for
even
his
know.
birthday. He said it was the most violent book he's ever read. I'll see myself out.
Okay. How do you do John Cena's hair if you can't see him? I don't do his hair. Shotzi injury happened on this Tuesday. Yes, I am aware. The crowd started chanting, "We want sunscreen," and Triple H came out and threw sunscreen into the crowd. That's right. You sent me a picture and I was supposed to. How hot is it there? What's the temperature in Perth right now? What's the temp? Is there a PLE in March? I'm actually not sure. I don't think so. No. I don't believe so. See, it won't let me. Triple H started a live video. Yeah, it won't let me see the pictures because it got moved to my message request. Oh, look, it's literally him throwing the sunscreen. It's Trips throwing the sunscreen. That's him live right now. That's a lot of people. It does look hot as fuck. It looks so hot there. Current temperature in Perth is 86. Oh. I guess not that bad. Am I streaming WrestleMania? Yes. I will be streaming WrestleMania for sure. We'll be here Saturday and Sunday. Yes. 37. You're talking Celsius to me, dog. I'm an American. Do I look like I'm smart enough to convert Celsius on the fly? The Rock called Seth Rollins Cody Rhodes' girlfriend. Where's the lie? Ugh. No PLE in March after this is WrestleMania. Yes. You always get WWE ref Eddie on Raw liking your posts a lot. Cool. Hi, I'm just we're powering through this, dog. We are just powering through this. All the stretches and all the requests and stuff. Like, you're expecting a lot of me at 10:46 at night. This is my stretching. I'm going to move my head back and forth, like crack my neck. That's what we've got. Oh my goodness. Please don't let us have to hear that Crybaby Cody tonight. Oh, you're absolutely going to hear from Cody tonight. There's no way that they're going to have like this important like press event thing and, you know, free to the public and not have Cody Rhodes there. Yeah. This obviously isn't going to be as crazy and wild as what we had for the other one, for the WrestleMania one, but shoot. There is a pay-per-view in March 5th in NXT. Yeah, it's NXT. You find it really weird that SummerSlam is not on this schedule. Usually SummerSlam is in August, but they're going to do the show in Germany in August. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what they're going to have to... I don't know what they're going to do with that. Is there one in July? They're gonna have to do something. I honestly don't think they have a location set yet either. Boo, boo, boo. Where am I watching the presser? I am watching it on Peacock, but it will be live streamed on YouTube as well. Stuck at work. Anything cool happening in the press event? It hasn't happened yet, man. We're waiting for it to start. It starts at 11. Doesn't start until 11. 11 o'clock. Your girl is gonna make it. We're gonna be just fine. It's crazy to think it's almost noon in Perth. Time difference is wild. I mean, you really gotta think that, fucking Australia is on the opposite side of the earth from us, on the back side of it, you know? Check DMs. Okay. There we go. There we go. There they are. You got all kinds of stuff. Look at all those phones up. Look at all those phones up in the air. Who is that? Oh, wow. That's a cool stadium. That's dope. Dope. So excited for you. Are you Australian? Bradley Perman? Are you Australian? Sir? You're just happy to be here? Me too. I'm just happy to be involved. Just doing my thing. I'm in my PJs, doing the best that I can. You think we might hear from Becky and Rhea? I think you're definitely going to hear from Rhea. Anything else? Crapshoot. We'll figure out together, you know? July 6th is Money in the Bank. What are they going to do for SummerSlam then? What's the event they're doing in Germany? I don't remember. Yep, you're from Sydney, flew 5 hours to Perth for this. Excuse me, let's just choke. I had to put that into perspective because I was like, okay, Australia. So people from Sydney flying to Perth is like people on the East Coast in the States flying to California. That's kind of like the same. It feels like that's kind of the same deal. So I feel you. Very cool. Very cool. I always forget that, Australia is as big of a country. I wish I lived there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to be Australian so fucking bad. If I could live anywhere or have been from anywhere, I swear to God, it would be Australia. I've always said that. I've always wanted that. I'm not even kidding. Why is this person telling me to go to sleep, child? I can't. I gotta watch this press event first. Perth is on the west coast of Australia. Every other major city is on the east coast. Yeah. I gathered that when I looked at it. Australia has big bugs. We have scarier things. Perth resident here, ask anything you want to know. It's just so wild to me. Like, I've also never been out of the United States, so I am very uncultured. But I just think Australia is the coolest thing. I think the fact that Perth is where it is and it's so detached from the other side of the country is fucking wild. And that you have a huge desert in the middle of your country that separates it. The United States, they just built shit on top of everything, I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. I wish I was from Australia. I want to go there. They don't want me. But I still want to go. I've never been out of the USA. No, not even Canada. I am going to get my passport this year, though. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to at least Canada, and then I am planning to go to Poland. So we're going to get out of here. I was looking at flights to Australia, and it is not easy to fucking get there. That is a haul. You bet Australia doesn't have a bunch of casinos in the desert like us. We have so many casinos. So many casinos. Backlash is in France. Oh, Backlash. Why is... Oh, I was thinking the Germany thing. For some reason, I was like, I was still on Backlash being the thing that happens in Germany, and that would be in August. And I'm like, wait, why the fuck would Backlash be that late? Come to Canada. I am going to come to Canada. I'm planning to I want to go to Winnipeg. That's where I'm planning to be. You've never been out of Australia? See, same thing. I will blame you because I feel like trying to fly anywhere from Australia is a fucking chore. Holy shit. You have many casinos? Oh, really? Who owns those casinos? That's what I want to know. Backlash is in Lyon, France. Berlin is in August. Oh, the bash at Berlin is the thing, isn't it? Most of Winnipeg is sweet. Okay, dope. How does WWE get all their equipment overseas? It's actually a great fucking question. That's a great question, Chris. I don't know. I don't know what they do. You should go to Montreal. Why? Cargo planes. Can you, like, the fact that the WWE can just throw all the stuff in the cargo plane and go. Where do they stop? I don't know. It's like a 2-day trek to get to Australia, and it was like $4,500. Fuck that, man. I want to go so bad, but like, I don't know. I feel like that's something I should have done like when I was younger. I don't know. I want to live there. I don't want to fucking be here anymore. I don't want to live in the United States anymore. I don't want to be here. I don't belong here. I am scared. I don't want to be here no more. We're in trouble. You want to go to Poland? Me too. I'm trying to go in like the fall. You're from Canada and you wanted to go to Winnipeg, and wanting to go to Winnipeg is wild. Vancouver, Toronto, or Montreal is probably the best 3 tourist places. So I have a friend in Winnipeg. That's why I'm going there. I'm not going to be a tourist. I'm going because my friend is there. One of my friends lived in San Fran but met a girl from Australia, got married and moved there and had a kid. Like he says, yes, there are a lot of animals that can do harm, but I don't worry about my getting shot at school. Literally. I have a friend that met a guy in college here, and same thing. She ended up moving there. You like to go on an Alaskan cruise? I hear that they're great. Half of your family was from England. Mine were all from Russia and Poland. You idolize America in your country? What country are you from? Who the fuck idolizes us? That's terrifying. I feel like everyone hates us. We're very self-aware. I saw this cool like Reddit thread where they asked people like aren't from the US like what surprised them about Americans, and how like a lot of them don't, like most of them are actually a lot cooler than what they anticipate. It's like really tourist ones that really suck. Who would you like to see win Money in the Bank? I don't know at this point. We got to get Senior Money in the Bank without his briefcase before we start worrying about the next Money in the Bank. We didn't even know what Senior Money in the Bank's going to do yet. I got to get closure with that first. A lot of countries, to be specific. Yeah. The Winnipeg comment, why would anyone want to go there? Because I have a friend there. Y'all are rude. Y'all are so mean. You're going to Brazil? Viva Brazil. Kind of nice to wake up, turn on the show, and be able to fast forward it if I want to. Oh, dude, it'd be great. That'd be great. That's the thing, too, is like around here, yeah, you can literally, if you ain't got to work, isn't America the land of the dream? Oh, bless your heart. Bless your fucking heart. No, it's not, dog. No. Not anymore. Stay there. Stay as long as you can. For the love of God, cherish it. My bangs are doing weird stuff again. What am I drinking? I'm drinking nothing. I drank 2 bottles of water, and I ain't got nothing else. We're just gonna hope this goes by fast. Okay. Too hot. Want to take the hiney. Stay away from the States, please. We are helping you. I live here. Where is the one person? Did it get deleted already? Cena's OnlyFans? I did. Muscle Man Malcolm made a video about it. Fireman. Yeah, I have a rule. No politics. I have a rule. I'm going to let that slide. But I ain't talking about politicians. We don't do that here. I'm just saying. I live here and I'm tired. The press event is in 3 minutes. Thank God. Let's get the show on the road. Do I see Money in the Bank reunion at Mania? You mean like a cash-in, not a reunion? We could. We absolutely could. What movie is he promoting? I would like Newfoundland. I don't know where that is. I'm your favorite female streamer. Thank you. Thank you all for being here and joining me as I get more and more delirious as this goes on. Because it's going to happen. I might just say some shit. I don't know. You drink 2 bottles of water, you'll be up at 4 in the morning having to go to the bathroom. I'll be up at 4 in the morning anyway. She's delirious. You have to remember, not all dreams can become reality. I mean, if they did, no one would choose to work at restaurants or in warehouses. Some dreams have to fail for the country to run. It's harsh, but it's true. I don't mean that. I just mean, like, we don't need to be raising rent every fucking month. You know? Like, we ain't gotta do that. You know? I'd be totally fine just, you know, being a bartender if, you know, I could, you know, afford to fucking have an apartment and buy groceries. You know? I'm just saying. Like, I would be fine with mediocrity if I could fucking afford it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Gas prices, fucking everything, dog. It's fucking crazy. Healthcare. Yep. Healthcare, fucking shit. Ass. Terrible. Can you imagine, like, I had a friend that moved to, oh God, where was it? Spain? I can't remember. Spain or France. One of the two. It's a foreign country. She moved there because she, like, had a mental breakdown. Moved to one of those countries. Works at, like, a little coffee shop, like a little cafe. Barely makes, like, doesn't make a whole lot there, but, like, has a little studio apartment and, like, you know, loves her life and everything's great. Can't do that here. I can't complain about my rent. I live in a 1,200 square foot townhome and pay less than $1,000. That's amazing. But that's just not the case for, like, everyone right now. Trying to start life right now is not good. Not good for everybody. Predictions, what's going to happen this Monday night Raw after Chamber. I got to see what happens at Chamber first. You always put the cart before the horse, you know. I can predict some stuff, but, like, not until I can't predict what's going to happen Monday when I don't even know what's happening Saturday. You know? You have a buddy who recently moved from San Fran to Dubai. He seems to love it there. Fucking Dubai. I had a client from Dubai. Farzan. He was very nice. He smelled really good. He would only let me cut his hair with a razor. He had really thick hair. He was cool. You'll love California when you come out here. It's nuts. I hate it. I really didn't like Northern California, but I hear really good things about San Diego. You know Raw is coming to Indiana in June in Indianapolis? Yeah, I did see that. Man, I'm living in a wood cabin in the desert or some shit. I could see it. On top of a mountain, secluded from everybody. Is it starting? It's 11. Is YouTube ahead of Peacock? Let's reload. There we go. There we go. Okay, kids, here we go. Sound alert's going off.
It's called Berlou, home to the indigenous Noongar people today. It is known as Perth, the most remote large city on the planet on the coast of the Indian Ocean, where they invite you to step into a dream in Western Australia. WWE superstars boarded a jumbo jet in Ontario, California, Monday night following Raw. And
did they? That's how they got there?
Later, stepped off the plane at Perth Airport, focused, exhilarated, and ready for the first major WWE
Michael Cole's
event
voice
in
sounds
Australia
tired.
in nearly 6 years. And that event will be held here at the 6-year-old Optus Stadium, home to Australia.
Is the volume going to be like that the entire time?
Rugby, cricket, once hosted the likes of Taylor Swift,
Ed
Sheeran, and U2. And tomorrow night, WWE Elimination Chamber, a structure which took over a month to get here. Originally, it was supposed to ship through the Suez Canal, but pirates ended those plans. So it was sent to Miami.
Pirates!
Transported via truck to Los Angeles.
I'm the captain now.
Ship to Sydney, and then by train to Perth. It has been constructed over the past few days in sweltering heat, 16 feet tall, weighing 10 tons with 2 miles of chain.
Interesting.
He is the United States champion Logan Paul, one of the most popular celebrities in all of Australia.
Turn it up a little bit for you guys.
Will participate in the men's chamber match. Last time he was here, Perth went into a meltdown. Paul's arch rival, Kevin Owens, will be in the chamber as well. And we'll go face to face
Is Cole
with Paul
sick?
at this press event. So expect fireworks. Because this
Pirates
chamber
are a thing,
participant
yeah.
is also here.
You know, Pirates
The
are a thing?
14-time world champion, the Viper Randy Orton, who will set a record entering his 9th chamber match. And he's already won one of those. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy. We whet your
Which house is
appetite for
Perth?
tomorrow night with the
Somewhere
Elimination
close. Fuck, was I
Chamber
born in
press event
Indiana?
live from Perth
Oh, those people are so
right
happy.
now.
So Travis and Taylor are still in
Around
Australia.
here,
Does Travis
we
fly
have a
down to
saying.
Perth for this? I don't know, maybe.
No worries.
That's right, she's touring there right now.
Well, now, you
I
better
mean, why
stop
not? I
worrying.
feel like you should. Jason, thank you for that subscription with Pride, dude. I appreciate that.
It's the most brutal
Hang on, going from America to Australia, why the hell would you go through the Suez Canal?
WrestleMania.
Where the fuck is the Suez Canal? Look, I gotta look that up.
Unforgiving.
Maybe.
Inescapable. The winner earns a championship match at WrestleMania.
Flames get bigger while the monsters shiver. The subsidizing evil with no budget for
Maybe the stuff was flown. Maybe the stuff was like flown to Europe, or maybe they have stuff in Europe that they could have, you know, sent down. I don't know. What is this music? No clue. Not a clue. Oh, it said it came from Miami.
And
So
now,
probably
WWE presents the Elimination Chamber Perth
globe
press
right now. One
event.
from Miami. Yeah, it totally went up.
WWE Chief Content Officer Paul Triple H
Through,
Levesque is here, arriving a bit ago. He toured the stadium for the first time Wednesday and informing us 40,000
What is this?
people will be in
The
attendance
Balearic
for
Sea?
Elimination Chamber. The crowd for this event started
Underneath
lining up a few
Spain.
hours
It went,
ago,
through, it
and
went
of
underneath
course,
Spain,
the game
like
came
right
out
above
to the
Africa. It
stage
snuck
to
in
make them
through
feel
there.
welcome as we prepare
Yeah, they wouldn't be
for the
crazy
big
and go
event.
like all the way underneath Africa.
The number one
gotta go in
contender for the
the
women's
safer
world title
waters,
tomorrow
you
night,
know?
the irresistible
North
force
Sea, man.
and recently unstoppable Nia Jax, looking to ruin the homecoming of this woman. Australian born and raised, the Eradicator Rhea Ripley, competing for the very first time with WWE in her homeland of Australia.
Where in Australia is she from?
And hello, everyone. You are looking live at the Southern Oval at Optus Stadium. Thousands of WWE fans are here.
Oh,
at
this is the
high noon
chamber
in
theme
Perth
by Motionless
for the
in White.
Elimination
Gotcha.
Chamber press event.
Yeah, she's fucking Australian. They
Hello,
love her, of
everybody.
course.
I'm the voice of Monday
Of
Night
course she
Raw,
gets that
Michael Cole. Thank you for having me.
Hi, Cole.
He's the voice of Friday Night SmackDown, Corey Graves. We are south of the equator. It is hot as hell here. It's 100 degrees, but you guys are louder than that.
Got a suit on.
I would say hot is definitely the understatement of the week, Michael Cole. But Perth, Australia, know this. Every eye of the entire WWE universe is looking at Australia right now.
We
so
are.
show us what you're made of.
I've been paid more attention to Australia this week than I have in my
We
entire
have
life.
plenty to come in our press event here tonight, but first we'd like to go and check in with our broadcast colleague, Byron Saxton, who has some
Byron,
interesting
what's he
news for us
wearing?
today.
What color suit you got on, Byron? Oh, he's
Thanks so much, guys. As we
timid.
know, Rhea
Pretty,
Ripley
though.
is here at Optus Stadium as she prepares for her Women's World Title defense tomorrow night at Elimination Chamber. I had a brief moment to talk to Rhea last night at the hotel. She was spending time with her family, and I would describe her mood as joyfully centered. Happy to be here in her home country, but highly focused on making Australia proud. Michael, Corey, back to you guys.
Are you guys ready for Rhea Ripley to
I'm
defend the
dying at your
Women's World
guys'
Championship
conversation in the
tomorrow
comments
night?
about pirates. Do y'all really not know
I
pirates
think
are
you
like
can
a
do better
real
than
thing
that.
and like a
This is
threat?
Rhea's home country for God.
Oh, shit. There he is. That's my man. That's my man. Right there. That's a hiccup. This is Australian Icon, everybody. That's Aussie Icon. This pants are so tight that you can really just see like his phone bulging from the pocket.
I'll tell you what, I'm not used to this reaction right here.
No.
Can you imagine? We come all the way to Australia and you don't have the Aussie icon on the press conference? You fly out these two flops from America to do a job that I can do? So I think we need a bit of the Grayson Waller effect to take over this press conference, right? Because I'm very excited. I've been telling Triple H for months we need to come to Australia. 8 months ago, I stood in the O2 Arena in London.
Boo! Fucking London.
And John Cena said to my face, we need WrestleMania in London.
Dang, don't stole my baby. I'm sorry. Cena sucks.
You guys are right. Cena does suck. But if you guys want more big events like this, we need to show WWE that the Australian fans are the best in the world, lad.
How do I move there? Someone send me a guide.
Here. So, Corey Graves, Michael Cole, I'm going to give you the biggest gift that you can get.
Look, they're allowed to have selfie sticks.
Grayson Waller rub for this press conference. I'm taking over.
Someone just said peg legs are real.
But we have another
Only
special
the crowd
guest to
can
join us here
understand
tonight.
him.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to a WWE Hall of Famer. He is the WWE's Chief Content Officer. Please welcome Paul Triple H Levesque.
Daddy's here. That bald head is so sweaty. Dog is dying. It's hot. It's hot. Looking like he's in the Matrix with the glasses. Stayed up till 4 a.m. to catch a stream. Liam, hi. Welcome in. We're not normal. This is past my bedtime. It's past Monday Night Raw time. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. I know it's their summer, Greg. I'm not that dumb, I promise. That one guy in the crowd was like,
You are a rowdy bunch, aren't you? I gotta tell you what, step out here for a second, come with me. Shoot that. Shoot all of them. These are the stars of the WWE Universe.
yeah, hype him up. Glaze him. Glaze him, Nate. H, glaze him.
Tourism Western Australia for bringing us out here, for bringing the WWE to all of you, for bringing Elimination Chamber and the road to WrestleMania right here to one of the most beautiful cities in the world, right here to Perth. Now our superstars have been here all week enjoying this magnificent
Men in black
land.
looking, yeah.
They've been on the beaches. They've been out in the city. They've been cuddling koalas. They've been petting kangaroos and what are those little fuzzy things that you can take the picture? That's it. They've been
Sing
having
along
a
with
blast.
Triple H?
They've been out there with all of
Hi,
you.
Queen. Hi, Alex. How are you?
They've been enjoying this land, but now
I'm awake. I'm
it
here.
is time
I'm
to
watching it.
get down to business. Because it is the road to WrestleMania, and this year that road runs straight through Optus Stadium. It runs straight through Perth,
I can't wait to see the
Australia.
setup for tomorrow.
And the whole dynamic can change tomorrow. You saw your own, Grayson Waller.
I love Grayson Waller.
Now tomorrow, the Waller effect is going to have a couple of guests, one being Seth freaking Rollins.
I know, it's so wild to think of like how hot it is there and it's their summer on the backside of the earth and then it's cold as shit here. We don't have any snow. Well,
Hold
okay,
on now.
lie. We're actually, it's
Don't burn yourself
the earth
out.
is
He's
dying.
coming out here in a
It's
bit.
like 60 degrees here. Normally it's snowing
But Cody
in like 10.
Rhodes had a lot of commitments, and he's on a plane on his way here right now, so he couldn't be here this afternoon. But
Cody Rhodes didn't get put on that plane.
I want to give you the opportunity to show him your affection. So maybe you could do what you were doing earlier. Maybe you could sing his little song for him, and I'll play this back for him when he gets here.
Playing it like a fiddle. Get him to sing. We're not in sync. Something, Cody Rhodes. That was A for effort. You think we're dumb. That was a good try.
Need a little coordination on your part.
Yeah. No, there's strong
point. You want to try it one more time? All right, hold on. Try it one more time. On 3, you'll start. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Someone's already, whoa! This is a pep rally. This is 1000%. We are in the high school gymnasium. Triple H is the principal. We're about to shave someone's head.
Tomorrow, leading through up this stadium also determines a lot of things. It determines who will face
no
the
rhythm in
world
Australia,
champion.
clearly. No, not one bit.
Will it be Liv Morgan? Raquel Gonzalez? Naomi?
Triple!
Tiffany Stratton?
Trips! Dog, I'm rooting
Bianca
for you.
Belair.
I can said the
Or
wrong
Becky
name.
Lynch. One of them will go on to WrestleMania. One of them will face the winner of tomorrow's Women's World Championship match. So
I'm giving him a break.
Tomorrow? Will it be Nia Jax?
Doesn't matter. Everyone was like, oh, well, Nia Jax is technically from Australia. Clearly they don't give a shit.
Own? Will it be Rhea Bloody Ripley?
Well, technically, Nia Jax was born in Australia. Leave me alone. Triple H is still in NXT. That would make sense why he would say it.
And then in the men's elimination chamber, 6 guys will go toe-to-toe. Will it be the Viper, Randy Orton?
I hear voices in my head.
Will it be Kevin Owens? LA Knight?
Yeah.
Bobby Lashley?
Bobber. What?
Logan Paul?
He likes that they're not digging that one.
Or will it be Drew McIntyre?
Drew! That was a mixed reaction.
Because one of them will go on to WrestleMania to compete for the World Heavyweight Championship with the next person to come out here, Seth freaking
Oh, we get Stephanie. Ooh. Ooh. What are we doing? What are we doing, Sethy? What you wearing? Are you in normal clothes? Are you in street attire? Of course you're not. Of course you're not. Gotta have a window in to let the breeze in. That's probably smart. Everyone else is sweating their ass off. Seth's got a window to let air in his chest. Good job. There you go, Seth. Your pick is Drew. It's mine too. It is a classic Seth. Looking beautiful as always. Always drippy. Always drippy. Someone said, can we leave this clown in Australia? You're so uncultured. Come on. Leave him alone. The hate for KO was there? Seth got a window is crazy. He does! He's either wearing a crop top or he's got a window. Alright? Think it's gonna be LA Knight? I wouldn't be mad. I don't know. Funny thing, we'll find out Saturday. This is a pep rally.
Perth, Australia! Man, we are on fire out here. And I'm not talking about the sun. I'm talking about all of you. Sing my song one more time.
I got sunburned as fuck waiting for you for 3 hours, I hope you know. I didn't forget. I didn't forget, Seth. The part of my hair was sunburned. And they gave me energy drinks, and warm water. Because you were late. I ain't forget. Where'd I see him? Detroit. I met him at a meet and greet. Which was basically like stand next to him for 2 seconds, take a picture, and they push you away.
Oh,
I didn't talk
day long. I love
we bumped
you
elbows,
guys
though.
so
We rubbed
much.
elbows. He's tall. He's taller in person. He's bigger than I thought.
Been here for a few days now. Been loving it. Loving the coffee, loving the food, and loving the people, man. You guys have been fantastic. But I gotta ask you a question. You ready for Elimination Chamber or what? Now, I'm not fighting tomorrow unless Grayson opens his big mouth. But I am on the Grayson
Right away,
Waller
thank you for that super
effect.
chat.
I will not be alone. I will be there with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Who's late.
And,
Man's is over. They love them some Cody. Some Cody
I got a
Rhodes.
feeling... Yeah, he ain't coming, sorry.
He's not there.
Come on, that's kind of his MO. He don't show up, you know what I mean?
Oh!
Hey, good news, though. I'm here, baby. And I got a feeling myself and Cody Rhodes will have a few things to say about Roman Reigns and about The Rock. I can't.
Who sucks?
It might be the accents. I can't quite tell what you're saying. You guys have to speak up a little bit.
It is the accent because I don't know what the fuck they're saying. Oh, Rocky. Rocky. Oh, not what I thought they were saying. Got it. Rocky.
He sure does suck. That's not the only reason I'm excited about the chamber. Triple H mentioned it. The men's chamber. You got 6 dudes gonna fight it out for a shot to take on yours truly at the biggest WrestleMania of all time for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Drew.
Now, I don't know who's gonna come out on top in that thing, but I'll tell you right now, Perth.
He wants Becky
The
too.
truth is, it doesn't matter who wins the men's chamber, because whoever I face at WrestleMania will be laying flat on their back, and I will be walking out the way I'm standing here right now, the World Heavyweight Champion.
I don't know about that, Seppi.
Because I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. I am. I love you, Bert.
I want to be there. I want to be there. Cody's probably drunk in his hotel, didn't want to deal with a bunch
the
of...
champ was talking about coffee. He didn't mention anything about how good the beer is in Perth.
Perth local for the win.
For the win.
Yeah, I do too.
All of us do. Well, before we go any further, as we prepare for the biggest Grayson Waller effect of all time at Elimination Chamber, Grayson, it seems as though you've been working hand in hand a bit with the bloodline these days. Is that something you care to shed a little light on for the WWE Universe?
No.
What, you want an exclusive? You want to know what Paul Heyman told me last week on SmackDown?
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have to watch the Grayson Waller effect on Saturday to find out. But, Australia, I think we should take a moment right now. This is very serious. The shoey will be the main event. I promise. We will get there. I'm not leaving here if I don't drink from a shoe. But before we get to that,
we haven't seen it in so
This is very
long.
serious, guys. Can we take a moment to please acknowledge our tribal chief?
I love how so many people are booing, but
moving
so many
on
people
now,
have their
Corey.
fingers up. They're literally like, boo.
Everybody will be watching closely when the Grayson Waller effect takes place at Elimination Chamber. But Let's talk about the Women's Elimination Chamber, where the man, Becky Lynch, will step inside of the sadistic structure for the first time ever, hoping
Don't
to make
drink
her
and
path
drive.
to the showcase of the Immortals.
And the United States champion Logan Paul will also enter the Elimination Chamber. Coming up next,
My brother.
Orton, Kevin Owens, all face-to-face at the Elimination Chamber press event, live from Perth, Western Australia.
Oh, we're getting KO, Randy, and Logan face to face. Okay. Okay. Oh, the fickleness of wrestling fans. I think they just don't know what to do. I think it's really cool to acknowledge the tribal chief, but then also be like, yeah, fuck Roman. Hard to say. You know. Oh, if you want to drink and drive, get certified first, and then remember how fun it is. No, if you don't drink and drive, you get a designated driver, or you call for an Uber. No, not funny. You're proud of you? I remember 50 viewers for a PLE, now near 300 on one stream and near 200 on another for a press conference. We're trying. I'm sorry. I see all the other streamers kind of have the screen showing, but I don't feel like moving all my chat and stuff so that you can see. I mean, if you really want me to, I guess I could, but then it'd be I guess I can move the chat. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That hoodie though, this is a Theo Von hoodie. Do you be? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, if y'all are good, I'm good. Just hanging out, just chilling in my jammies. I got two mismatched fuzzy socks on. Two mismatched fuzzy socks. It's great. It's great. I'm so fucking tired.
6 o'clock local.
Man.
In the States, 5 a.m. on the East Coast.
I had a long day. I did a head of hair extensions today. My left shoulder blade just really, really hurts. Will I be streaming during the Elimination Chamber? I won't be live, no, unfortunately. I will stream it later in the day. What's this? Jakey Poop, thank you for the resub, buddy. When are we going to stream Elimination Chamber? Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern.
We have a beautiful walk on country for you today.
Pete Dene. Your mom met Tyler and Pete Dunne. Where was she? Was she just out and about? Scott Broas, I'm honestly just so jealous that you live in and are from Perth. I've never been more jealous of someone in my entire life.
Our culture.
I want to be from Australia.
We send a lot of love and respect with you.
I'm mourning this at the moment. How much would you need to stay home and stream live? I would need to consistently make double what I make in my full-time job. I'm not even kidding.
Hi, Mum and Dad. I'm going to make a good food for you.
See, and I didn't know any of this.
I could take my shirt off if you like.
Oh, he's a funny guy.
What a truly beautiful place. Grayson, if I'm being totally honest, for about 20 minutes today, I debated moving right here to Perth and becoming a quokka farmer.
Oh, you mean for Elimination Chamber Saturday?
Business?
I can't call off.
To be honest, we have a no
I can't call off on my
policy, so we
clients that I
can't
have
have you over
scheduled.
here.
I
Sorry,
can't.
mate.
Because then I have to find a place to put
fine.
them, and that
Flop
means coming in
as
on
I
day
may
off.
be, I've got something exciting for all of you, and I'm talking about what goes down right behind us Saturday at the Elimination Chamber. We just saw Seth freaking Rollins on this stage. He will be keeping a close eye on the proceedings as we will learn which of 6 superstars will earn the right to head to Philadelphia
No one's been jealous of someone
for
in
WrestleMania and
Ask the
challenge
East
for
Coast.
Seth's World Heavyweight
I feel like
Championship. When it comes to
that's
the
just
Elimination
typical
Chamber,
East
not
Coast,
unlike the
West
Royal
Coast
Rumble, Michael
rivalry.
Cole.
I live in the
It can
U.S.
be
We're
all
used
about
to
the
it.
numbers.
Yeah. Now in the U.S., I'm an East Coast. I'm an East Coast person. I fucks
The
with the
road
East
to
Coast.
WrestleMania is paved with heartbreak
Nothing wrong with the people on the West Coast, but I just vibe
Triumph.
with the East Coast better.
and challenging roadblocks.
Right, oh boy 94, thank you for that super chat over
Ambition.
on YouTube. You guys
The
are
road to
experiencing what it's like
WrestleMania
watching
takes us
WWE in the
to
UK for once. I know everyone keeps
Australia
reminding me.
for the toughest roadblock of them all,
Get shit out of my East Coast.
the Elimination Chamber.
I'm with you, Jakey. I'm not taking
The danger in the Elimination Chamber is inherent. One of the most
My job
brutal
is just not
matches
winning. You
ever
can't
devised.
just call off because there's
This
repercussions to
vicious
that.
match begins with
You gotta find a
two
place to put all of those
superstars.
appointments.
The rest of the combatants
and I book
await
out
entry, locked
4 months in
inside one of
advance.
4 pods.
So that means I gotta
every
come in on a
5
day off.
minutes.
a randomly chosen
that just makes-
superstar will be released from their pod and enter the chamber match.
And I'm staying late tomorrow because I have. See, that's a prime example. I was sick last week. I went home early on that Friday, so now I have to stay late tomorrow to make up for that client that I had to cancel on. That client that I had to cancel on, I have to get in
The only way to eliminate an opponent is by pinfall
So I'll be
or
rushing home
submission
to
inside the
make
ring.
stream and everything.
The last
I won't
person
be able to
left
go to the gym.
standing is declared the winner.
I am booked 4 months in advance. My Saturdays are booked all the way through the end of the year.
We will have 2 chamber matches.
Which is why I can't just like randomly be taking Saturdays off.
In the women's elimination chamber match,
Do y'all have
6 women
call out
will
of work
battle it
money?
out
Right!
for a
What?
women's world championship
Just call off.
opportunity. At
There also is no
WrestleMania.
sick time as a
And for
hairstylist.
the
If
men,
you don't work, you don't
6
get paid.
challengers will wage
There's
war
no sick time.
to earn a world heavyweight championship
What
match
state am I in on the
against
East
Seth
Coast?
freaking
I actually don't
Rollins
live on the East Coast. I live in the
grandest
Midwest.
stage of them all.
But I just like the East Coast better. Your salary, so you lose nothing by not going in. Well, that's not how being a hairstylist works. That's not how the service industry works. I find that I don't have a lot of service industry
In Perth, Australia,
viewers.
the WrestleMania landscape
Bills and
will
rent,
take
guys.
shape.
Remember, streamers gotta live
Who
too.
will
We
stand
do. We
tall
do.
at
Most of
Elimination
us, you know. Most of us, it's not our full-time gig.
It is a structure which took over a month
I am on
to get
Eastern
here.
time, though, yeah.
Originally, it was
My
supposed
state's
to
kind
ship
of,
through the
my area is a little
Suez
weird
Canal,
because I'm actually
but
15 minutes
Pirates
down the
made
road
sure
from
that didn't
Chicago
happen,
time.
So it was sent to Miami,
Which
It was
Central
then
time,
shipped
we
by
call it
truck
Chicago
to Los
time.
Angeles, put on a ship to Sydney, sent on a train over here to Perth, and now
How
the
late do I have to
Elimination
work
Chamber
tomorrow?
is being constructed
I'll be
as
working
we
till probably
speak,
about
right behind us in
6:37.
the stadium here in Perth.
Did you say pirates, Cole?
Yes, pirates in the
We
Suez
had
Canal.
to endure actual piracy to get here to Perth.
Pirates. Entertain. I'm decapitated now. I'm decapitated now. Shout out the bros from New York. I love people from New York. I love people from New York. I'm not gonna lie to you. People from New York, you know what you're getting. They don't put on airs. They what you see is what you get, and they'll be very honest with you. And I fully appreciate that. I love that about them because you don't get that from people in California. I just love them. They're great. That is why I love you, Alex. You're
Thank
amazing.
you, guys. Look, it's obviously not lost on any of you just how big tomorrow is, right? Having Elimination Chamber here is a huge deal. And speaking about that structure itself, tomorrow when you get to that stadium, you'll be able to appreciate just how massive the structure itself is. And I want you guys to have a thought.
I can't wait to
not
see
just for the men and women who are about to fight in it, because trust me, that structure sucks. But can you have a thought for the entire crew behind the scenes that makes it possible for this to happen? Because it's a lot of work.
Good guy
And without
KO.
them, there is no us.
Good
now
guy
that that's
KO.
out of the way, let me tell you about how great of a time I've had in Perth so far. And look, I don't have a whole lot of luck with Australians. That one's always bothering me, you know. Rhea Ripley beats the hell out of me every chance she gets. You're not supposed to cheer that. But even with that in mind, I love being in Perth. We've had a great time so far, but the good time ends tomorrow. Because like I just said, that structure on its own is the worst. But being in it with the guys I'm stepping into with makes it even worse. We have
Jay Horizon, thank you for that
LA
gift,
Knight.
dude.
I thought
A
you'd say
gift to
that.
Alex. Thank you.
We have Logan Paul.
Don't boo my brother.
I thought you'd say that too. Isn't that funny?
Don't boo my brother.
Oh, Bobby Lashley.
Robert.
The Drew McIntyre, right?
Drew.
And who's the other guy? No, I'm KO. I'm already here. The other guy, what's?
Randall. Randall's here. Where are you at? That lady in the front is so excited. She's straight up. What have you missed? Oh, they're just talking. This is like a pep rally. This is not like
I
a.
knew you were coming out.
major.
You
This
guys
isn't like
are
a formal
absolutely
interviewing
beautiful.
thing.
Thanks
This
for
is
having me.
This is a pep rally. I like it.
But I gotta be
Though. I
honest
do
with
appreciate
you,
it.
it's like almost
Hey,
30
Johnny
hours
Wrestling.
ago
Hi,
in
everybody. How are you guys
beautiful
doing?
country
My
of
name
yours.
is
I'm a
Wheezy
little
Blonde.
jet
I'm a
lagged,
wrestling
so I'm gonna
content
need you to
creator.
help
I'm
me out.
watching
I'm gonna
the
need you to be as loud
press
as you can
event
been
that's more
yet
like a
today. So
pep
how
rally
about it?
kind of deal.
Aussie,
Thank you
Aussie,
so much,
Aussie.
Johnny. I appreciate that.
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie!
I'm just sitting here wishing I was in Australia and wishing that I lived in Australia presently.
That's what the hell I'm
I hate
talking
that I'm
about.
not
Thank
there.
you.
But I did look up to see what it would take to fly there, and
I
I
can just walk backstage.
I
now.
can't fathom that.
Hey,
can't
check it
at
out.
all.
I'm going to get a little sentimental with y'all. 22 years ago, my very first international tour with the company was to Australia. I had an amazing
I'm so behind.
time. And
I'm like
what I
trying to listen to it at
learned
the
is
same
that
time, but then
over
Johnny
here, Grayson
Gargano
Waller
just fucking
was
rated me, and I'm like,
absolutely
"Ma!"
correct. You guys
Shout
are
out. Not that you
one
need
of the
to
best,
know,
if
not
not
that
the
you
best
don't know who this
fans
person
that we
is, but
have
we're gonna give a
across
shout out to Johnny
the
Wrestling.
entire
Go ahead.
world.
Channel doesn't exist. What do you mean? What do you mean it don't exist? Is it do? Aren't you there? I'm so confused.
Now, I've been doing this for a minute,
there?
right? And tomorrow's going to be the 9th time that I enter that Elimination Chamber.
Just Candace? Well,
As most of
maybe
you
that's
know,
why I
had
assumed he
a
was there, because I
recent
saw Candace
back
was there when
surgery.
they were
It
doing
went
the
wonderfully. I
they
feel
were doing
better
that
now than I have in a decade. And
thing
there's
with the
probably
koala.
more metal in my
I've seen her purple
spine than in
hair.
that chamber combined. And I'm not joking, but that's a good thing. So what's going to happen is tomorrow I'm going to win that damn chamber match. Sorry, Kevin.
I mean,
I want to tell you more about myself,
You know.
but Randy's talking. Many of you are maybe like, who the hell is this girl? Who's this person?
And after I win the chamber match, I'm going
Why
to
does
go
she
on
have
to
llamas behind
WrestleMania, and I believe it's my 18th or 19th WrestleMania. Yeah, this is what I do. This is what I love to do. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to go to Hollywood. I'm not going to stand on set for 12 hours a day, 6 days a week,
You're a real
and do
one.
all that BS. I'm going to be right here and doing stuff like this in front of
He
people
almost said
like
shit.
you that
Almost said shit.
appreciate what
You didn't
I
do it. Good job,
when
Randall.
I do it. I love you for that. I love you for that. But tomorrow, I'm winning the chamber match. And I'm going to go on to WrestleMania. And I'm gonna
Who's
become
everybody?
a
Who
15-time
do you guys think is winning?
World heavyweight
Spam
champion.
the chat
when
right
I
now. Who's
beat
winning?
Seth freaking Rollins. And I'm gonna walk out of there
I
with
feel
the
like I don't
title
know
around
anymore.
my waist, and I'm gonna do it with
My
the three
prediction
most
was Drew.
destructive letters in sports entertainment. R.
I see both people. Drew and Randy. My brother! What's up, baby brother? What's going on? Hey. Look at me, look at him. Look at him, look at me. We're cut from the same cloth. A lot more muscular than me. I'm telling you. If any of you are still here from Johnny's Raid, hi, hello, my name is Wheezy Blonde. I stream every Monday and Friday watching Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown. I do wrestling commentary. I'm just a fan with a camera and who's 31 years old and still acts like she's a child, and that's the best way to
You
be.
gonna
do
boo
that.
me?
Okay, thank you. There's my quick spiel so I can hear what my brother's
I
saying.
flew 30 hours to get booed.
Yeah. Are you surprised?
Okay, all right, that's the direction you want to go. We can go there.
So my brother's winning the chamber? YouTube is more all over the place as far as what exactly is happening.
So it's WWE's first time coming to Perth. And I'm gonna personally make sure it's the last.
Oh, a lot of you guys do know who I am. Okay, cool. I
Place
do stream
sucks,
during
guys.
pay-per-views, yeah. But I won't
said-
be here live
when they
Saturday.
Told me we were coming
I gotta
to
work
Perth,
in
I
the
said,
morning.
hey, we gotta go to Sydney instead.
Oh, that's cheap.
I mean, even Taylor Swift went to Sydney instead of this dump. I'm serious. You Google like the top 10 things to do as a tourist in Perth. And number 1 is go visit an island full of rats. Not so different from you people, huh?
Have you not been to New York?
We legit in the
As
middle
I just said, I
of
love New York. I
nowhere.
do, but I mean, rats.
In the middle of the ocean.
Big deal.
I swear to God, I'd rather be stranded in the middle of the ocean.
This started at 11.
Don't be mad at me. This place sucks, guys. I'm gonna give you some fun facts. Here's some fun facts. Nah, shut up. Shut up. It's my show. I'm not doing this.
Just walk out. Just leave. Just leave. No?
Back to the fun facts. Gonna bring a little fun to your boring Australia lives. In tomorrow's Elimination Chamber,
How many
I
wrestlers
am
came
the
on already?
only
Seth was
champion
here.
competing. In tomorrow's Elimination Chamber,
Grayson Waller
I am
was-
the youngest opponent by a decade. No offense, old men. It's a new era.
You look like a
and
35-year-old
y'all
man.
about to be washed out.
First of all,
So Perth, make no mistake.
I look younger
I'm only
than
here
you.
because I have to be. I will win the Elimination Chamber. I will rematch Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. And I will become double champ.
Okay.
So Perth, consider yourself Logan Paul's stepping stone.
Randy, so while you were gone with your back surgery, this idiot weaseled his way into our industry, and now we have to
Randall
deal with
does
him
look a
almost
little
every week.
confused.
It's pretty brutal, but we can take care of him tomorrow in the chamber. What do you guys think? And let me assure you, everyone, Logan, wishes you were stranded in the middle of the ocean and not here.
Me too.
Give him to the
Me
Pirates.
too.
I'm the captain now.
Whoa, what's the matter, Kevin? You looking a little flushed. It's a little hot out here. You want some prime? Look a little dehydrated, my guy.
Not the
there
prime.
you go.
Not the prime.
Take a sip.
Oh.
Get my bottle then. Get my bottle then.
Oh. Trips in the middle. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Yeah, well, you can't be waiting tomorrow, huh?
That close-up
Anger
chaotic
management
camera
cost you that
action.
last match.
Got me excited. Got me excited. Someone's asking how old I am. 31. 31. I am 31. How old are you? Ask a lady how old. I don't care. I literally tell everyone how old they are. I feel like it's a daily conversation at this point. What? You're 31? What do you mean? You look insert age that I'm not. Here. I don't know. I don't know what a 31-year-old is supposed to look like. I tell you my age and you tell me you're 84. The fact that an 84-year-old can figure any of this out, just I don't necessarily believe. You know? You look 27. I don't feel like anyone looks that much different at 27 than they do at 31. You know what I mean? I feel like you just have like an 8-year period where you just look the damn same, you know? Anyway, Mean Gene is telling me he's 51. Mac is 24. You look like you're only 23. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I can write in cursive. That's my shtick for the day. That's my shtick for the day. I just been talking crap about Gen Alpha. Can't write their names, can't write in cursive. I don't know. 37, 39, 30. I look 67. Thank you. You're 35, but you feel like you're in your 20s. I feel like no one ever stops feeling like they're in their 20s, you know, until you like start hurting. And then like right now, my left shoulder blade all day.
She is
So much pain. Then you remember, you know, I can't deal with a hangover anymore.
Oh, who the hell
There's so many things about aging that just
Becky 2 belts. Big
31 is
time
young.
bets.
Absolutely.
The man.
You're the oldest fan, Murray. I don't know if Mav is actually 84. Then again, Mav says he's on salary, so he still works, and I can't imagine someone's working on salary at 84.
A little more history for the
You look 40
history
with facial hair,
maker.
but you're 35 in July. See, I feel like a 5-year difference either way is not that big of a deal.
Which means the man will challenge you.
You aren't old until you wake up and have pain you didn't have when you went to sleep. I have that. My neck does that a lot.
Collide.
My neck does it all the time. And then you can't like turn
This
to like
is the
check your blind
official
spot in the
Elimination
car.
Chamber press event from Perth, Western Australia. Beautiful city, beautiful time. It is 100 degrees, but you guys have been a
Cole's
great
voice
crowd
is
all afternoon long.
You could tell at the beginning
You
of
can
the,
say it, Cole. They're
the
beautiful
thing.
too.
I didn't know I would call it the
indeed.
argument. The thing.
No comment?
Have a look at me. Of course we're beautiful people, right?
Corey had mentioned the Women's Elimination Chamber. Our next guest will be participating tomorrow night. Please welcome the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair.
I'm on my own against the wall. The pressure's building, but no, I will never fall. Instead of crying, they hear me roar. And now I see that I'm way better than before. I never needed you at all.
Look at the fit. That's beautiful. That's cool. I like that.
What is up?
I just always picture Randy like skipping out to it. You need to get out of here. You're so young. You're fine.
I love y'all so much. This is my first time being here, and I have fallen in love with one of the best cities in the world, Perth.
I feel like they've all been saying that,
Now,
like on
I
social
got
media,
to
and I
do
think they
so
truly
much
mean
yesterday.
it.
I got to go
really
looking for
like
kangaroos. Today I get to stand in front of some of the most passionate fans in the world. Give it up for yourself. But tomorrow, it's going down. Because tomorrow I get to step in the ring with 5 amazing women at Elimination Chamber.
Do I have to get up in the morning? Like
you already know who's coming out on top, right? The EST of WWE, the strongest, the fastest, the roughest, the toughest, the quickest, the greatest, the best. And I'm going to WrestleMania to continue my
How can I guess your age when I don't know what you look like?
Said streak.
Pandering, as you put a koala.
Now in this match we have Becky Lynch. We got Naomi.
You gotta get the reaction.
We have Liv Morgan. We have Raquel. And we got the new chick, Tiffany Stratton.
They all got cheered. Tiffy, they like Tiffy. Tiffy's over. Hey. Hey, they love Tiffy.
It's Tiffy time.
She's there. You know she's so damn happy that they were just cheering for her. You look like Tiffany Stratton. You look like Tiffany Stratton.
Girl, nobody cares what you have to say. And besides, the only good thing about Australia is when I win Elimination Chamber this Saturday, I'm going to be leaving right after.
So much for cheering her. Well, did Stratton take a straight jacket and make it a dress? I don't know. I just see some leather. I'm sure that is very hot and a little sticky in this weather. Not comfortable. Not comfortable. It's hot here.
Shut your mouth, you dope.
I like Becky's fit.
Because the man has come around to Perth, Australia! And man, this is my first time here. You people are amazing.
Them boots are booting. Holy shit. She's Irish and wearing that in the heat. God be with her. She's doing okay.
Amazing. The weather has been amazing. I got to burn my pasty Irish skin. I got to hold a koala. But I didn't just come here for a good time. I came here to make it to the big time, and the big time is WrestleMania.
Excuse me.
Get her, Tiff. Get her, Tiff.
You has been?
Oh, Tiffany.
It's not gonna be big time at WrestleMania. It's gonna be Tiffy time.
Toodles! She just called me a husband. You lose credibility with statements like that. Wait a minute, no, she never had any credibility to begin with.
Didn't you just get here Tuesday?
What you said.
But, Bianca, You know I love you. You know I respect you. But the last time I held the women's championship, you took it away from me. So if you think that you're gonna take this away from me, you gotta remember, I'm not gonna be locked in the chamber with you. You're gonna be locked in the chamber with the man.
Oh. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
You know what, Becky? We've been enemies, we've been friends, but tomorrow we're competitors. And all I'm gonna see is somebody that's standing in front of me that's in my way to get to WrestleMania.
How are they not?
And you can't spell WrestleMania without E-S-T.
I'd be so sweaty. I'd be dripping.
Well, the tensions continue
I can't put the image,
to
I'm just
rise,
lazy
and
and
it
I
all
don't
comes to a head tomorrow
Sorry.
inside of the Elimination
I didn't realize
Chamber.
till halfway through I
6
saw other people doing
combustible
it.
superstars, fireworks in the forecast, a trip to WrestleMania on the line.
And an opportunity perhaps to
Do,
battle
do,
this
do,
woman
and
at
I'm afraid
WrestleMania.
to
She is the women's
rock the
world
boat.
champion. She
Afraid
is
to
from
rock the boat.
Australia. Rhea Ripley, the Eradicator,
Okay,
is
we're
here
coming
live.
we're coming towards the
Face
end
to
of it.
face with
We're coming
Nia
towards
Jax.
the end. We gotta be.
Next.
Because it's going on midnight. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it to the end. Hey, Weezy, you should pirate the stream. Well, that seems to be what everybody else is doing, and I think you technically are allowed to do so. But I don't care, because I don't wanna. Because then I gotta move my entire screen. I gotta move all the chats over. I gotta move everything so that I can make the screen bigger. Is that dashing Cody Rhodes? Wrestlers look so different in the daytime. Yeah, without stage lighting. It's crazy. To be fair, it was sarcasm, but also it's on YouTube, so I understand that. I had a feeling you were being sarcastic. Don't be I'm like Gen Alpha. I can't pick up on sarcasm. Can't write my name. Ozzy. We're going off the
People too, packed with adventure, and our superstars have been having a blast all week long here on the shores of the Indian Ocean.
Let's go.
Sorry,
Let's
the ring
finish this
tonight
up.
really
Oh, look at
is
your
first
guy.
and
It's
foremost
your
for
girls.
Johnson to
Live.
relax, have some
Look, it's
fun,
live, everybody.
and enjoy
Calm
the
down,
night.
boys. Calm down. Down. Spray bottle.
We are here in
Spray
Perth,
bottle.
Australia,
Get
on
down.
Rottnest
Get down.
Island, ready to go explore, hang out with the animals ahead of
Behave.
Elimination Chamber. Come join us.
The water is really clear. You can even tell from here. We went playing around in the water. I'm having fun with the 360 camera, so it's good.
Ugly animal.
I know. This is our work day.
Right? Wrong career.
He's so cute.
I'm gonna go because you live in a very uncomfortable environment.
I mean, look at the view. It's work. Another day at work.
I want to send a special thanks to Motionless in White for We Become the Night, the official theme song of Elimination Chamber. It's from the album Scoring the End of the World. It's available now on Apple Music and Spotify. And guys, we know the Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley is headed your way shortly. We are all looking forward to tomorrow and what goes down inside the Women's Elimination Chamber.
Why does the song sound like a bad
Six
Linkin
top
Park
superstars
song?
Who will challenge the Women's
leave
World
Motionless
Champion at
in White alone.
WrestleMania?
Also, the undisputed tag team
I kinda
titles
like
on
it.
the line tomorrow night, the Judgment Day. Finn Balor and
Better than
Damian
the
Priest.
Weekend song.
Will
Oh.
they take on Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, the new
Pete
Catch
Dunne.
Republic for the tag titles tomorrow night?
Pete
Make
Dunne.
sure
What
you join
if
us early
they
for the
actually do
Elimination
it?
Chamber
Crazy.
kickoff because the WWE Women's Tag Team titles will be on the line as the Kabuki Warriors defend against Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell.
Go Candice and Indy,
also
please.
the Grayson Waller effect with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins So much to talk about tomorrow night at Elimination Chamber.
Imagine being at the beach and seeing WWE superstars swimming, you'd freak out. It would be quite the sight. It would be, you'd kind of blink a few times and be like, wait.
Knight, McIntyre, Orton, Lashley, and Paul compete in the men's Elimination Chamber.
And Rhea
I'm not
Ripley
waking up at 1:30 a.m. for the
Women's
kickoff match.
World Championship against the irresistible force, Nia Jax. Here's a look.
Why did they not build that matchup? India's from Australia. You fucking got me. I don't know. I don't know why they haven't built India up at all. Pisses me off.
2023 was the year of the Eradicator.
I mean, look at me. I'm classified as a badass woman.
Rarely have we
Indy
seen
gets her
a
match
world
in her home
champion
country. Yeah, I
dominate
feel
as
like
Rhea Ripley.
This is my division because mommy.
She does
is
at least get to
always
perform. You are correct. You are correct. That is true.
Mommy says she always.
I just want better for Indy.
But I always seem to end up on top of mommy.
The Annihilator crushing the champion.
My seat cushion is not cushioning anymore. I have had to adjust.
Line them up. Nia Jax
Ow!
will squash them all.
And I will squash them.
And everybody thinks that Rhea Ripley's just gonna walk right through Nia Jax? Are you kidding me?
I want Nia Jax in this ring so I can rip her bloody head off.
Rhea Ripley returns home.
I'm just so
with one of the biggest
uncomfortable.
matches of her career to defend the women's
Try and make
World
it through to the end.
Championship against Nia
I
Jax.
just want to go night-night.
I had to remind myself that I was Rhea Bloody Ripley.
You wonder if Pat will be there?
I'm gonna show the world
I'm not
that
sure.
I am the
I can't
most
imagine he
dominant
wouldn't
woman
be.
and the next women's
But I also did
world
just see him post a picture of him, his wife, and his baby. So I don't know if they're somewhere.
In Perth,
Unless the whole fam flew out and they were just
my home country. That I'm the most dominant woman here.
Will Bailey be at Perth? I'm not
See
sure.
you soon, unstoppable champ.
Thank you for calling me a goddess. I'm not a goddess. Goddess?
Please welcome
Gollum.
the challenger for the Women's World Championship at Elimination Chamber. She is the irresistible force.
Who would be the
Nia
biggest surprise to you
Jax.
to win the men and women's chambers? Biggest surprise for the women's would be Tiffany. Biggest surprise for the men's? I feel like Kevin Owens.
Now, is that a way to introduce one of your own Australian-born?
Right? I didn't know either, Nia. I'm sorry.
I mean, you guys might not know this, but I was born here in Australia.
On the other side.
I was born in Sydney, Australia. Thank you. And coming back here to Australia, you know, I'm filled with being grateful.
She's gonna.
Grateful my parents were smart enough to leave this wasteland and
There
raise
she is.
me in the
Hi, Nia.
American states. Thank you very much.
Take me.
Now I know you're all here to see Rhea
give me your
Ripley.
citizenship. I'll go.
But I have a few things to go over with this Australian stuff.
No, you don't. See here. The American sites. Do I have dual citizenship? No, I wish I did. I'm not from there. I wasn't born there. I wish I was. I wish I was from Australia.
You know what, Nia?
Wholeheartedly. I'm gonna say
On
this the
behalf
whole
of
stream,
Australia,
whole rest of the stream.
We're very glad that your parents moved you far, far away because we don't claim you.
Oh. That
On
hurt
the
my
other
feelings.
hand, stay right there. This doesn't concern you. Perth, Australia! How we doing? How you sound loud and rowdy? I think we can get a little louder and a little rowdier, don't you think?
What is the origin of Australia?
Hell
How did
yeah.
it come to be?
It feels so great to come
learn
home and be
Australian
in
history
front of
now.
all my country
It's
folk.
gonna be my deep dive while I not sleep. Only in bed for 3 hours and look up Australia. Yeah. That's where we're headed. That's what we're doing.
Stop, you you're gonna make me emotional out here. I can't get emotional. I'm supposed to be the eradicator, guys. Naya's out here checking her watch like this isn't mommy's time. I just have to say, it feels amazing to be back home. This is the first time that I get to compete back here in 7 years.
There? No shit. No way. Fucking British, man. They're basically US 2.0. Yeah, but like better.
And I want you guys too, so I appreciate it.
Someone said the big Australian bang.
I'm so glad that we can come back for Elimination Chamber because this is going to be a historic moment for Australia. And we are putting Australia on the map with WWE and sports entertainment in general. Shut up, Naya.
You never see them on the world map.
Now, I don't know about all of you, but it's bloody hot out here, right? I'm getting a little parched, to be honest.
Drinking that Prime.
I know. It doesn't taste great anyway, but... Shut up, Grayson. But I guess I should get a little bit serious right now, to be completely honest. As much as I'm loving all of this, thank you guys. But I have a big problem over here.
Mad Rider was alive when Australia was colonized.
Ever since you came back, yes, okay, I'll give you your flowers. I'm probably going to be the only one. But you've laid out every single person in my women's division, and that takes a lot. So well done. There's your flowers. You're doing great, sweetheart.
Yeah, you are.
Naya sucks. Naya sucks. Naya sucks. Naya sucks. Yeah, I agree, to be completely honest. And look, okay, you've put mommy down a couple times, but to be completely fair for me, you've been striking me from behind, so I don't think you're ready. Because when you step in the ring with me tomorrow, you're not stepping in the ring with anyone. You're stepping in the ring with Rhea Bloody Ripley and the rest of Australia.
All of them?
Shut up! I've heard enough of your yapping, Rhea.
Yep.
Mommy's on top. Girl, I'm gonna squash you again in front of your mom. I hope she's sitting front row so her little baby girl can look at her mom in her eyes and cry, Mom, as you're getting the life squashed out of you.
Squash.
Okay? Does everyone want a little preview of what's gonna happen tomorrow to Rhea Ripley, your beloved? Should we give you a preview? Yeah, I want a little preview. Yeah, let's go.
You want a preview?
I do.
You want a preview, Naya?
I think so. I think they deserve it.
I think she wants a preview, guys.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do
How
it.
about a preview of a riptide? Splash.
Not the Prime. Not the Prime. Trip. Save the day, Trip. Save the day, Trip. Get her out of there. Get her out of there.
Bye. Goodbye, Naya.
Bye.
Yeah. One last one, guys. Come on. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. There we go.
Prison colony. A prison colony. I'm so uncultured. Someone said I didn't know Australia was a real place, and an Australian in the chat goes, "We're not. We're paid actors."
Let's not forget it all takes place tomorrow night, 6
I want to be in Australia.
here in Perth. 5
Where's
on
the
East
rest of
Coast,
Judgment
in the
Day?
morning, 2 in the morning
Hiding.
on the West Coast.
I don't know. We didn't.
Keep
We
your
didn't
eyes
see
on
from-
WWE's social
I'll hear
media.
from
Make sure you find out when it starts. Don't forget the kickoff.
Look at the
1
two
hour
Australians right
before. Elimination Chamber is going down under.
Hold on.
finished yet.
Okay. Come on.
You know,
boxing kangaroos.
The Australian culture means a lot to me, and if we're going to finish this press conference properly, we got to finish with a shoey, right? But the problem is, I brought 2 beers.
Oh, both of them!
So how about we finish this properly, and the Aussie icon and Mommy do a shoey?
They have such nice, new, clean shoes, though. Like, take my forces I've been wearing for 2 years in the salon.
This might be the
that have
proudest
hair
moment of
all
my
over
life,
them,
ladies and gentlemen.
This don't seem fair.
Hey,
How
to
warm that
Australia, cheers.
How heartwarming. Culture. Class, culture, class. That's cute. Wholesome Australian moment.
Thank you, Perth. Thank you, Western Australia. We'll see you tomorrow night at Elimination Chamber.
Dom watching like, not my lady, not my mom. I don't know if Dom's there. Are they all there? I'm not sure. Not sure they would all be there. Can't imagine.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah, fuck off, Roman. Okay, so we're done. We're done. We did the thing. Okay, everybody, thank you so much. Make sure you're not following. Make sure you're not following me. Yeah, that's what we need to say. Make sure you are following me if you're not. I am gonna go wash my face and go to bed. Your girl has a friggin' job. I gotta work in the morning. Thank you for hanging out. We'll be live tomorrow, 8 p.m. for SmackDown, and yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Okay, make good choices and all those good things. Okay, I love you. Bye.